Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of our Duisburg save. This is episode 6 now, I believe. We're chugging along through the season. We've played 18 games, still at the top of the table. We have a 4-point lead, but to go over results, last I left you, we played Wolfsburg in the Cup and lost 4-3. So since then, a bit of a mixed bag of results. We won 3-0 against our other promotional favorites, which is a great win for us. Then we played this game against Victoria 1889, and this was infuriating. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. That's what I want to click on. You can see from the stat line, they had one shot. One. We had 23, we had 20 and 7 on target with 2.35. Their goalie, I mean, it felt like he could save everything. And we didn't take the most amazing shots, but their goal just pissed me off. Because look at, I mean, I got to say, this is an incredible strike right here. This is an insane strike that I cannot fault for how good it is, but it bothered me so much. One shot. Turns around, cuts it back, top of the box, and then boom. What are you going to do? But it's just aggravating as all hell. So, should have won that game. Numerous chances, numerous opportunities. This game was just a catastrophe. Everything we tried, everything we did just didn't work out. It just couldn't get anything going. They scored goals from just outside, far away shots. And yeah, but I mean, our goalie that was his first game back. I did play him injured, which I kind of think is a bit of my fault. But then we went on to the next game against Waldorf Mannheim, I believe is the name. Won 3-1, getting back to winning ways, and then we won 6-3. This game was just pure insanity. The goalkeeping in this game was so non-existent. It was just ludicrous. Excuse me there. But if you look at the stats, the XGs don't even match what insanity occurred in this game. And we had a penalty, which will boost our XG as well. But yeah, they scored with 3 of their 5 shots on target. I mean, this game was just ludicrous. But we came out on top in the end, so that's what I'm happy about. So that puts us in good position. Now, we have 2 games coming up. It's Verl and Onsdebroek. I think that's how you say that. And we also managed to schedule a friendly against Schalke on the 8th of January just to get a game in when we don't have a game week. I might try to get another friendly coming up in between that break just to keep us fit and get match fitness going, but I'll see what I can do. This game is going to bring us in, I think, 230k or 130k in just profit. So just the goal is to, I think it might be we spend 100, whatever it is, but just good money, just help boost our cash flow. We just need to keep getting more money in and making more money. So good thing to do. Another thing is we signed 2 players to new deals. We signed this guy here, Gindovan, or whatever his name is, who's our best player. Looks like he could be a very good player for us in the future. So signed him up to a new deal. I believe it's a 3-year deal. That takes him, it takes him to the 2024 season. So that's pretty good for us. And then we also signed, where is he? Volkmer. He should be in the starting 11. Signed Volkmer to a 2-year extension. So got him on for 2 more years since he's a leading player. Looks like he could probably do a decent job for us next division. Maybe not as the starter, but the best player in the world, but still better than nothing. Helpful player. Just help us maintain good spot and do well just as a backup or something. And then we also extended, I believe, we also triggered an extension to continue Stoppelkamp for another year, I think it is. And we extended someone else's contract, and I can't remember who we also extended off the top of my head. I think it was a youth player. But, yeah. So, we'll get into the game. Sadly, our goalie has gotten injured again. And why are my goalies all injured? All of my goalies are injured. This is insane. Do they think Copens is good enough to play? They do think so. All right. These two. He's still somewhat injured, so I'm not going to play him. Budabuz is still struggling. What else do they say? Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't want anything else. I'm kind of happy with that too. Kemi, but yeah, no, all right, yeah, we're good. We'll hold with this. I think this is a good spot. I just was like chopping and changing these guys so much with all the injuries happening. Yeah, we should be set except for that little change. All right, beautiful. Into the match we go. All right. Yeah, we'll do this. All right. That's what I like to see. Big game coming up here for us. Decent enough start. Let's give him some little... Love that little encouragement in the beginning of the game. Always starts you off with some nice morale. It's always good to see. Had a couple chances early on here. Definitely doing better. Let's move to maybe a more attacking stance. Really try to take it to them. No, we'll keep this what it is. Looking at the league table. Where are they? Oh, they're in 18th. Alright, the attacking stance maybe wasn't the right... Oh, never mind. We have a corner here. Back here is going to hit it near post as we usually do. He's going to get a... Oh. Volkmer, just after signing his new contract, can't get a new signing goal as he dings the crossbar. But the attacks keep to be paying off as we seem to have a lot of chances so far. May not all be highlights, but there are chances. Alright, Theller is on the ball now. Into Frey. And Caicedo. To Bacalors. Velkov. I love that we have two V named center backs. I don't know why, I just like that. Stoppelkamp, back to Velkov, into Caicedo, into Velkov again. To Stoppelkamp, back to Velkov. Flesher. Go back to Velkov. Into Bacalors, who's gonna... Into Caicedo. Can we find anybody here? We can find Frey, who's making a decent enough run. Stoppelkamp, an even better run. Into Adeyemi, who hits the bar. Oh. Damn. All right. Can we throw a little more encouragement? Yeah, just encourage the lads. That was a great move there. All right, we got a throw in here. Going to go short this time. Oh. Little overrun by the left back, but he'll get it into Frey, who's going to hit a curler. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Marlon Frey! Holy crap! What a hit this is! Just sets it up, opens his body, and curls it top corner. My God, I thought the attack's a little messed up because he let the ball run. Cross his body. He doesn't even curl, he just hits it flat. My word, what a finish! Can I praise him? Touchline shouts. No, come on, touchline shouts. Fire him up. Fire you up. What a hit. Why are you unhappy? I'm trying to fire you up. Like, good job, awesome, let's go. That's annoying. I wanted him to like be super excited, but that just worked the opposite. Well, alright, that's unfortunate. It's just we can't do anything right now. We're gonna keep the status quo. I'm pretty happy with how stuff is going. Maybe we raise the tempo a little bit, I think, here. Just try to do a little more. They're not sitting too deep, so in the middle field. Caicedo on the ball here, edge of the box, to the right back. He's gonna go back to Caicedo, into Frey, to Bacalors, into Adeyemi. A little higher tempo here. Another shot from distance off the post. Ken back here, get to it. Defender does enough, and he clears it into his own man, and that's going to be halftime. That higher tempo there seemed to be helping us out. outstretched arms. You can go out there and play without any pressure. A really good half so far from the lads. Any fitness changes? Looking a little tired there. I think we'll hold out and continue with the way we're playing. Let's see just the shift to ball playing defenders here. Helps us a little bit. I think everything else is pretty good. Try to control the game a little more. No one's really looking that tired, so that's good. They look like they're probably playing pretty direct with wingers as well as a target forward. A little more standard, and we'll add some more expressiveness to the play. So you take away, work the ball into the box as well. That might help us get a few more opportunities. We've picked up a few yellows here. Bacalor's throw on some other players. Refresh the side. So nothing happened in this game so far. Pretty basic game. It looks like this one goal might be enough to win. Oh, highlight here. As I said that, good touch to cover Velkov. Just Stierlin back into Frey, who's going to play back to Caicedo. We are sadly going to lose Caicedo. I think actually the end of the month we'll lose him because he's going to finish his loan. So, and a great cross in, and that's a lovely finish by back here. Nice little soft layoff, a lovely cross too. It's going to put us up 2-0. This should put us out of sight in this game. There shouldn't be too many other issues now. We should definitely go on to win here. So I think we can drop back to a more positive mentality. Let's go to the bench here. Let's get a few guys on just to refresh some fitness. Right back's looking a little tired. Same with left back. Let's get those two changed out. Everybody else looking a little bit. I guess we can give Stoppelkamp a rest and give Mata some time. Give the young man last 20 minutes or so. Make a difference. Not that he needs to, but it's a nice thing to get some extra players on. Not always playing. Let's praise the side. Make them feel good. Get that morale up. Or there we go. Love to see it. The smiling faces. Happy players. We should definitely see this out now. Think we can say a little shorter. Don't have to worry about that as much. Can drop the line a little bit here. Lower off the pressing intensity. So don't have to force them to go as much. Just lay it off, slow it down, and just see out the game. Let's not take any risks or anything like that. But it's a good win, it looks like. 2-0. It should be against the bottom side, which is always the thing. This guy here, though, I forgot about him. I'm pretty sure this guy has a pretty good potential. Yeah. So let's just, totally forgot about him. Let's make sure we get a report on him. Because I remember he's someone who has a pretty solid potential. I don't know what it really is for this game, but I have a weird memory that he has got a good one. So, yeah, it looks like we'll see this out. That's great. 2-0 win against the bottom side. We can see us in our lovely pink suit. And the goalie being out is no problem. Well done, lads. Outstretched arms. Good win for us. Good win indeed. Frey on form. Yes, he is. All right, I guess we played first before anybody else. Go to the press conference now. Let's see what we're wondering. Rich vein of form. Sky's the limit with us. Each result brings in new challenges. Hitting the woodwork. We hit the woodwork 3 times? Oh my god. Begin to question the day. That's a good response. All right. So, I am now going to skip 8 days ahead, and I will catch you guys at the next game. Hello, guys. We're back at the next game now. Nothing really happened over the little strip except for one slight knock to a player. Our goalie is technically back, but I'm not fully certain. They say he's okay, but we'll see. Push picked up a slight knock in the week. Just go like this. Those two have a good dynamic, so I don't think we'll change anything. What do they suggest us do? They suggest us do change the goal. I'm gonna keep. I'm torn because I put him back right away the other time, and then he got injured again. So we'll hold him off for now and see what happens. Left back options. Yeah, we got options. Good. All right, and we are off to the match. Hopefully, we can end this episode on a good note. And then after this, it's going to be the transfer window for me. So I'll be doing that off screen. We'll come back next time for a good old roundup. I always really like outstretched arms. I feel like it's just kind of like a good way. I'm someone that talks to my arms, so hands and arms a lot. So I feel like for me, that's like, I always like doing that one because it feels the most like me, and I like to try to manage similarly. It's why the tactic we run it a certain way. It's my style of playing. But getting into the game now. This would be a good win for us because I think, are they playing right now as well? Let's take a look, shall we? Where is latest scores? They are playing right now. So if we could win this game and maybe they draw or something like that, that could be really good for us to help open up this gap going into the winter break. That would definitely be nice for me. All right, so we got a free kick here on the right. Stoppelkamp's going to play it into the back post. Man is free, but over him and into Bacalors, who heads over the top. Not really a great chance. Pretty well contested header. Give some good old encouragement. Come on, give me the green faces. Yeah, they're the green faces. Not too many chances so far. Let's move to an attacking setup stance, shall we? Let's up the tempo a little bit. See if we can't get anything from that. Alright, not too much is happening. 3 shots off target. Maybe, I don't want to change too much. So I want players to, once we change things. Alright, there's a highlight here, a Poku for there, which is going to take a free kick. Good clear by the goalie here. And we got Feller on the ball. Not my first choice in player that's high up the field, but that's always how it goes. To the right back. Just go back to the center backs here. To Caicedo. This is his last game for us before he heads to Jans Regensburg, who I believe are in the 2nd division. So he'll have a nice little stint with us, and we'll have to find a replacement for him, but possibly not, as we have our player who is currently not registered that we'd signed recently. So ball over top from back here with a great one to Bacalors, who goes for the chip. And it's just enough. And Bacalors gets his 3rd of the season with a lovely through ball from Bakir, who has just been continuing to be our star player. Look at this through ball. Where is he? He's nearly midfield, and he whacks this thing first time perfectly on the money. Oh wow, that's a through ball and a half. What an excellent pass that is. That's some good. Bakir really shows up on stream. He really puts on some performances. The first goal of the season back then against these guys, he showed up twice. 2 incredible goals from, not both from him, but he's got great influence in both of them. So again, really, really good there from that. But that's good. They're still drawing, so it helps to open up a 6-point gap, which is nice to see. All right, halftime it is. Looks like we're struggling a little bit on this right side. I think we'll make a sub then. I don't know, maybe let's try this. We're starting on the right side. Let's try to look for this overlap as well as to force it down the left. Hopefully we can get something there. That would be nice. Yeah, I think... Let's give Mata a good half here. Let's see how we do. Try to get Budaboos on this game as well, I think. That'd be helpful for him. Again, it looks like this is probably going to be a game of very few chances. We are not creating a lot, but defensively we've been excellent against them, and that's really important. Not much change. I think we'll try to get him on now. Where is he? Alright. Well, we've tried to force it down the left, but looks like now we're an opportunity down the right. Mata's going to be on the ball. Frey here to Bacalors into Caicedo. Ball out wide to the left back. He's going to get to the byline here, it looks like. Cut it back to Frey. Into the middle. Bacalors for his second of the game. It is his second. Didn't it say third of the season before? Interesting. He's scored maybe his fourth and fifth goal now? I don't know. That's interesting. We'll have to check that at the end of the game. But that's an interesting one. But so far good from us. Let me try to stifle this attack here. Oh, come on, guys. Recovery pace seems to be there, though. He's done well. He's done a great job to come back and recover. It's a lovely recovery there from him. Caicedo looks to be struggling a little bit. Let's make a proper adjustment for that. Who is the person that can play there as well? I say he can. I'd rather make that switch. So let's do that. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have one. Yeah, we have one more opportunity to sub as well. I think we might do this. He looks like he's struggling a little bit. Back here with a corner. Ken on the head of it. Off the bar! Oh. So close. Their player gets around ours, though. Simakala gets around. Gets to a poke with the edge here. I'm not going to try that. Simakala gets it again. Clips it to the back post, and the ball goes out of bounds before it comes back in. This is going to be a goal kick for us. Nothing changed in that game, which is good. So at least as of right now, we'll keep a 6-point gap. Let's praise everybody here. In the final minutes, let's drop us back to that. Lower the tempo. Boost some time wasting. Just shots from distance now. Drop the lines. The intensity of the press. Stay on their feet. And get these guys to be supporting wingbacks. Poku for them has really struggled. All right, so you're chugging along here. Doesn't look like anything's really going to happen now. I know we've kind of set it up to be a little more of a defensive, not defensive, but just not too much happening. We got a free kick here, though. Mata's over it to the back post. Can we get a header in? Oh, it's a great save, but we've got the ball again off the rebound. Everybody's kind of stayed in. Volkmar's going to cut it back. Can he get the hat trick? No, it's going to go to Quindowo, who finishes well. And that's going to be his first goal of the season, I believe. And what a performance from Bacalors today. 2 goals and an assist. That's how we do it. Oh, they have a corner here at the end. Hopefully we can give a clean sheet. I'd love that to be the case. There we go. Nice job. Cleared out. Oh, and just a little bit of lag from the game. You're going to have a chance to shoot. Wow, that's a finish. Jesus Christ, that is a finish. Little annoyed to concede that there, but He's found a pocket of space. Nobody really picked him up. Yeah, he just kind of moved that little darting run and no one grabbed him. All right, well, very happy with that win. Puts us in a good position going into the winter break and the January transfer windows. Outstretched arms. Very well done, lads. It's an excellent win. And they lost in the end. Wow, that's really big. So it gives us a 7-point gap. All right, on form. What a brilliant display from him. So press conference here. You're unbeaten home run down stands at 10 league matches. I think it's very important to be starting at home. Bit of collector's item today. I'm sure he'll cherish it. Lovely stuff. So, having that said, I think that game finished and having a wonderful end to the year in December here. After a bit of a difficult stretch in October to the middle, October to November, we really kind of struggled. The form dipped off after a magnificent start to the season. Some results here. I mean, the Wolfsburg result doesn't count, but still 2 losses, 2 draws, and 3 wins in those games there is not exactly great title-winning form, in my opinion. But we've returned with a 4-game win streak to head into January in the winter break, which is awesome, and I'm thrilled with that. So, next time we're back, I think we'll play the Dortmund 2 game, as well as recap the January transfer business. There's definitely going to be a few players, I think, coming and going, as I know there's a few players who I don't think I'll re-sign contracts to, that's for certain. There's a few there. But Caicedo will be leaving us on the 1st, so that was his last game for us. I think he's had a wonderful stint, 6.95, 3 goals, 1 assist. Been a really, really solid player. It's actually supposedly dropped, not too much in ability, but yeah, I'm very happy with how he played for us and the job he did. So yeah, it'll be sad to see him go, but what a great servant he was for his time at the club. So on that note of him leaving, I think we'll end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the new videos coming out in this save. So I will see you guys in the next one.